My wife lied about being exposed to have a vacation with her sister. Hashtag update. Thanks for all the comments. I just got off the phone with her sister. Their stories aren't consistent at all. Her sister told me many things my wife conveniently left out. I'm 31M. My wife is 38F. We've been together for 10 years. With a 9-year-old daughter together. A few weeks ago, my wife was away for a work conference. She was supposed to be gone for a week. 2 days before she was supposed to come back, she called me and told me she had been exposed through one of the coworkers she had been sharing the room with. And because of this she could not travel back home until she quarantined for 10 days. This was incredibly inconvenient, since because I work overnights. I am an RN. I had to get my mother, who was recovering from surgery, to stay with my daughter overnight. Due to her medical issues, we can't just hire a babysitter. We need someone who knows how to use her equipment. But it was worth it to avoid exposing our daughter to an illness that could be fatal to her. I found out 3 days ago through another one of her coworkers that my wife lied about being exposed. When I confronted my wife, she denied this, actually getting angry at me for accusing me of something like that. Until I showed her the proof that I had of this. She then began crying, telling me that she had only lied because she had wanted to spend personal time with her younger sister. This has been confirmed by her sister, but didn't want it to be a family vacation. I told my wife if she had wanted her own vacation, we would have worked it out. Ideally not at a time when my mother was recovering from hip surgery and when the hospital is so understaffed and over capacity. But we would have been able to work it out within the next few months. But the thing I can't get over is she lied about this. I feel like she used the fact that we have an immunocompromised child because she knew I wouldn't risk getting her sick. I told my wife to leave. She's now staying with her father and stepmother. I feel so completely taken aback and betrayed by this lie. I've told my mother I think this is a deal breaker, but she says I'm not thinking clearly because I'm upset. I haven't spoken to my wife since, other than things regarding our daughter. Edit. I think it's important to point out that we had gone on a family vacation, as well as her recently going on one with just her girlfriends. Additionally, I'm posting this question someone asked, along with my answer. Ask yourself, how would you have reacted if she told the truth and just asked you if she could stay for a little longer? I would have told her no. Now isn't a good time. The hospital is overrun with Omicron patients in the ICU. I'm working doubles and my mother just had surgery. But we could work something out in a few weeks, when my mother has recovered. She didn't just lie. She made you feel like you're crazy and a bad person for even entertaining the idea. That's some evil shit. I feel like she used the fact that we have an immunocompromised child because she knew I wouldn't risk getting her sick. This is the sticking point for me. Not only that, but it is low to lie about an exposure. I mean, damn. You are an RN, she must see the toll this situation is taking on people. Plus the first-hand knowledge of what it could do to your daughter. Plus the fact that she never brought up needing a break before just doing this. This is a mess. Just the sheer disrespect she showed for you, your mom and your daughter. Completely unacceptable behavior. IDK. I'm glad you asked her to leave for now. I'm not sure how you come back from such a massive betrayal. I know you say that her sister backs up her story, but I also don't believe your wife wasn't cheating. Are there pictures of her and her sister together during this time?
I'm sorry,
You're right, this was a huge betrayal that inconvenienced everyone. She could have told you that she needed to visit, and worked it out, and instead lied and did what she wanted and tried to hide it. This is an issue because she's broken your trust if she's willing to lie about that. What else is she willing to lie about? I honestly don't know how she can make this right. I wouldn't believe the sister part either. Sorry. Her sister confirming doesn't mean jack shit. She could be covering for her cheating too. 1. Lied to you about something pretty serious that she knew she could leverage to get her own way in a situation that would undoubtedly cause you great stress. 2. Gaslighted you by implying you were crazy, irrational for believing what was the truth about her. 3. Manipulated you by transitioning herself to the victim position when her lie became acknowledged. Instead of recognizing the damage and pain she caused by lying, she painted herself as the victim. For wanting personal time. This would be a deal breaker for me. It's one thing to act dishonestly. It's another to not own it and manipulate on the back of it. I could never ever see my partner in the same light again. And I wouldn't be willing to put the work in to get us back to a loving, trusting position again. Her lying is total BS. What would she do if you left her stuck at the house dealing with a child and work based on a lie? I would seriously reconsider the relationship in your wife. If she will lie as easily as she did about COVID, what else would she lie about? Cheating on you? There have to be consequences for this. If she wants time away, then send her away for weeks with the understanding she can only come back when she is truly remorseful over lying. And as for her sister, if this is how she acts around her family, then there is so much more going on. Are you even sure she was with her sister, or is her sister covering for her? Set the groundwork now, that if she lies again, you will file for divorce. Without trust, there is no marriage. Good luck. Keep us posted. Wait until you find out it's not even her sister there. She needs to be honest and find a way to fix the situation. You did nothing wrong being a great father and a great son. Are you sure the sister part is correct? Maybe the sister is a mister she spent a few days with. This is possibly the third time Op has posted this. Op. Your wife is most likely cheating on you and put your daughter at risk to do so and then gaslit you when caught. As the other guy said, you've gotten advice and validation repeatedly. What more do you need? I don't blame you for still being upset. And I don't know if I could get over it either. First, you need time. There isn't a schedule for forgiveness or to decide that you can't get over this. Your wife lied to you. And it makes it hard to trust. No matter the reason. Then add to that your wife lied, which put your daughter and mother in a tough spot. It makes it even worse. She also didn't just tell one lie. Because clearly, this was planned in advance. If her sister has a plane ticket, so she has been lying by omission for days, weeks, months, knowing she was going to put you in a tough spot to have to find care for your daughter while she got a nice vacation. There were so many ways she could have asked for help or to have a break. She did this in the absolute worst way possible. I don't think I could ever get over this myself. I guarantee she had a side piece and her sister is lying for her. I'm sorry. But snoop and you'll find the truth. I'm sorry, but it's indeed a deal breaker. And a mother is the last person to support divorce. Don't look for her for logical choice. Your wife completely disrespected you. Honestly, her actions were disgusting. Your wife didn't show any remorse and only admitted it once you had proof. This is a deal breaker for me as well. Who knows what happened with her sister vacation? Maybe get an STD check if you have slept with her since she has returned. Good luck. She probably cheated on you. Okay, I am curious about many things my wife conveniently left out. Your wife is a selfish liar. Do you really want to spend the next 30+ years with someone like that? Do you really think you can ever get over this? Info. What was left out? It's okay to want and need time by yourself when you're in a relationship. It is not okay to lie about it. Your wife should have asked for time and not lied to you about it. Do I think it's a deal breaker? No. Do I think your wife needs to prove to you that she can be trusted? Yes. Do I have all the answers for you? Ha 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 ha, no one does. At this point, does it really matter if she lied about something that could risk your daughter's health to spend time with her sister or to cheat? As some others have commented, a possibility. Just the fact that she would put so much more strain on you, a healthcare frontline worker, and your recovering mother is more than enough. You need to put yourself and your daughter above her selfishness. She could easily get exposed while being on vacation with her sister. She then got mad at you for suggesting she did exactly what she did. You deserve better. Consider where you want this relationship to go. No one should blame you if you simply go straight to divorce. If you want to try to work it out, she needs to put a ton of effort in. Final decision should be yours though.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.